Against what?
Principalities.
Principalities. Princes. It's the same word you have principalities or the principals of schools. That means what the person directing the whole school system. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
So, after Satan, you have principals or princes of demons. Principalities. Then what? They are blinking their eyes.
Wicked spirit.
Come on.
Wicked spirit.
Principalities and what?
Wicked spirit.
Okay, I'm hearing. Come on. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10, 11, 12 is there. Now, there, okay, guessing here on there. You're getting the names right, but I want to go based on their hierarchy, the way they're positioned. Principalities after that is what? Powers. Everybody shout powers.
Powers.
We know the opposite of power is what?
Weakness.
Good. So demons are powerful. They're made that way. They're just under principal demons, but they're very powerful. Some can put up a fight, in fact, even physically. They use the persons they're controlling to fight. So they will threaten you, they want to kill you. Why? Because they're energized, they have so much energy and strength and power, they want to fight. So apart from the princes, we have powers. Not weaknesses, but powers. Okay? Then what? The next one is what? They're going to the textbooks now in the Bible. Principalities, powers, and what? Rulers. Rulers. These are controlling administrators of rulers. And the rule what? The world of darkness. Not light, darkness. Evil things are done in darkness. They're not done in the light. Am I right? Occult. This is what he's talking about, occult. And I told you the word occult here, occult, occultic, cult, culture, they have the same rule. Wall of darkness trying to control. And all these witches and warlords and carnivals and voodoo and Santeria and whatever name it may be, the wall of occult is a wall of demonic activities. They encourage in Waco, Texas, cult. Am I right? And then again, as I did mention, of course, today is one of the first times I've met with the sister of somebody from Guyana, Jim Jones, 1978. I remember that the first year when I went to university, couple later. So you can have some preachers who can be in occult. They can be used by devils. So principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness. You talk about wicked people, mean and wicked. They only flourish in wickedness. They want to be wicked to everybody. It's more than just an attitude, it's a spirit. Killing, murdering, behaving people, poisoning people. They're never nice to other people. Wickedness is in their own blood system. Spiritual wickedness. Where?
High places.
Not in low places. That's the world above us, in the heavenly places.
Yes.
So the idea of wickedness and all these demonic activities, they have their headquarters from the second heaven, whereby when God kicked them out of the third heaven, they control second heaven, control our first heaven, control our earth, the atmosphere around us, and even in the world of the dead. That's why some people go doing human sacrifices. I've told you, even in Miami, Florida, that young man was sent to go to the cemetery to go and get the dead body parts of the dead person. They were going to concoct So magical stuff for hippo protection. That look gonna be funny. They're right there in your city too. One of them are over there in New York. Any city or any village, they're there. That way to witchcraft and sorcery going to touch dead bodies of skulls of dead people. Pulling their dead eyes out, dead teeth out. Sucking blood out of people. Unless if you're not in the ministry, you better know this very well. If you're so scared you don't want to know nothing about, help yourself. But when they start coming to the church services now, you have to deal with them anyway. See, this is one of the areas God is using to have a lot of success in life because American preachers are scared. You talk about it, they say, oh no, this is not good to talk about in the message. Don't play during it and don't say during it because it is too dramatic. Am I right? They say if you have little children, tell them to go and hide in another room. Excuse me, devils are real. They're teaching this even in our schools. Young people now are demonized. But some of these occult teachers. So principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places, in heavenly places. These are the kinds or the categories of demons that you and I are fighting against every day, whether we like it or not. Our cities now have become battlefields. Homes have become fighting arenas. Am I right? Husband and wife, they used to love themselves so much, now they're enemies. Children are turning man. Yesterday I was sitting in one park. That young man, young boy, man 13, 14 years, he cursed his mom. Lord have mercy. I said, if you take that boy to Africa, who would have taught that boy sense? I know here we have human rights, but we in Africa we have human land.
Amen.
He would never have insulted his mama publicly like this. He was calling her all kinds of names to embarrass his mama in a public place. That rebellious demon in that boy, with his mouth crossing his mouth. He raged. He was really mad at his mom. He went up, threw his baby brother down. And mama pulled her shoes off. She went up there, he would do BAH! She hit the boy, and the boy now opened his mouth. And in the voice, he was shooting at his mom. I said, oh, God. Only here in America you can do such kind of thing and go free. We don't do that in Africa. Insulting your mama and your daddy in a public place like this. He would have even threatened his mom, call the police. What kind of jungle are we living here in America with this kind of behavior? I'm not talking about molesting little children, but look, excuse me, there should be balance at least. Spirit of rebellion and disobedience in the lives of people. Young people can be good. We are having psychiatrists and psychologists to do this and do that. It's a warfare. Somebody say it's a warfare.
It's a warfare.
So we're going to see some. Now, I've shown you this 4 category of demons. These are the big bosses among them, and they all walk under the authority of Satan himself. So in every nation, they want to control every state, every city, every town, every village. From the highest, from Washington, D.C., for example, here in America, to any African nation or European nation, they start from the headquarters, where the decisions of the government, the federal government, all the way to the lowest part of any small community, town, or village. They want to infiltrate the education system, the media, the police, the soldiers, the business, the economy, the family, the tradition, the culture, everything they want to infiltrate, even churches and religions. And the Bible talks about doctrines of demons. So demons too have their religion and their doctrines. They have their churches. In the book of Revelation, Jesus rebuked one of the churches there. He said, what? You're a synagogue of Satan. Synagogue of Satan. Church of Satan. And now we're having the churches of the homosexuals. churches of the gay, churches of the drug dealers, churches of, I mean, we have all kinds of churches everywhere. Demons still love to create their own churches. They have their own religion and their own doctrine.